Hello, sweet friends. Happy Wednesday. It's time for Wayne's Wednesday Mystery Card Challenge again. And as y'all know, he stumped me last week. I could not make a card using all three papers. So he got a win last week. So I'm a little concerned about what he's put in here this week, because he's feeling pretty good right now. So let's don't waste any more time. Let's get right to it and see what's in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to pull out the sketch first. One of my favorites. This is sketch number 8. I think maybe this is my favorite. I've used it a lot. So I'm happy with the sketch. Whoop. Pulled out too many. Okay, we've got this beautiful green with snowflakes. I do like that. Let's see what's on the other side. Well, that had some cut aparts, but there's a little snow globe. I've used that one before. We've got a Merry Christmas, and here is a border. So I might be able to use both sides of this. Where last week, all the papers were single-sided. You remember? That was another reason he stumped me. I didn't have but 3 papers to choose from. I had no options. Okay. Oh, this is cute. I like these big red polka dots on this white background. Let's check the other side. Oh, another single-sided. That's okay. Those look cute together. I think Wayne's wanting me to do either a winter or a Christmas card. Oh, now there's a nice one. We've got a green background with lots of little lighter green polka dots. All 3 of those look great together. And this side has snow globes. How about that? That right there would go together. We've got snow globes on one side of this and a little snow globe on the other. So we'll see what we can do with this. But I like all these together. Wayne took pity on me this week. That's what it is. But I love all these papers, and I love the sketch. So I'm going to grab some cardstock and come up with something for my focal point, and we'll come back and put together this cute little card. I know it's going to be cute with these papers. So I'll be right back. Well, y'all, Wayne's not going to stump me this time because I was able to use all 3 papers on one card. I'm so excited and so happy about that. Nope, he didn't stump me this week. So let's look over at the sketch. And we see we have our card base, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Our mat, which is the back side of that snow globe paper, is 4 by 5 1/4. Then we have a border that's 1 1/2 by 5 1/4. That's the snowflake paper. And then this cute red and white polka dot is 1/2 inch by 5 1/4. So I'm going to get my glue and get all of this attached to the front of my card. And I think I'm going to attach these to the green first, just in case I have to trim them off a little bit at the bottom. Boy, Wayne was really... He showed mercy this week. He took pity on me. Gave me some good papers and a good sketch. And I think I found something really, really cute to put on here. I'm going to pick this up so I can make sure I've got this all the way to the edge. guys, it is hard to see looking over the camera. Yep, it's lined up pretty well. Now, let's go ahead and put this down. I love this little pop of red. And like I said, this is one of my favorite sketches. Yep, it's got to come up a little bit more. Y'all can probably see it better than I can. Okay, I think I am. Yeah, I'm going to have to trim this little red and white piece just a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. Not much, though. Just a tiny bit. Let me get my other scissors. They work much, much better. These are my cutter bees, and I've had them ever since I've been paper crafting, which is a long time. Okay, now we'll go ahead and get that attached to our card base. And I can't wait to show you the focal point. It's so cute. We have that nice white border around it. This is a really quick card. Now we go back to the sketch. We've got two mats. These are rectangles. We have, let me find it over here. We have a green one, which is 2.5 by 3.25, and then this white one, which is 2.25 by 3 inches. And you can see I've already stamped it, Happy Holidays. I wonder what that could be. I used Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Let's get this put down. And I think we're going to put this on some foam tape. Just to pop it up a little bit. Right there. So I'll grab my widest foam tape and get that on here. I do like the fact that the Dollar Tree foam tape comes in 3 widths. It's got this one, which is the widest. Then there's a medium, and then there's a very narrow width. So it comes in handy because I like to cut it to fit, you know, the different sizes. Now this is turned at a little bit of an angle. I can't wait to get the focal point over here. It's so cute. Here we go. Now this has our sentiment on it, so we're just going to put this in the center because we don't need to worry about putting a sentiment down here. Okay, are you ready? You ready for some cuteness? Look at that. Isn't he adorable? This cute little dog. I thought, wouldn't it be fun to make a card that you could send to the dog lovers in your life? Let's get him centered. I've got him on foam tape too. Look at that, guys. That is adorable. I love that. Now we're going to put some Dazzles on here. But first we're going to make another card because I was able to use everything except this. And I'm going to put this on the inside. Y'all keep saying, do the inside, put that strip. So I'm going to put that on the inside. And this is going to go on the inside of my other card that we're getting ready to make. And I've still got this piece left. And this would make some nice squares for some quilt cards. So we'll move this cute little card out of the way and make card number 2 for Wayne's Wednesday Mystery Card Challenge. Now we're going to use the same sketch. That's why I think I had just a little bit of paper left, because I did make the same card using those papers. This time, for our background, we've got this red and white. And I'd really like to have a little bit of green behind it. So I'm going to cut an optional mat out of some green, and it's going to be 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Then I've got my border pieces, 1 1/2 by 5 1/4. And then this one's 1/2 inch by 5 1/4. So I'm going to go and cut that optional mat real quick, and then we're going to come back and get all this glued down. Okay, I got my mat cut. I forgot to cut it before. So, like I said, this is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and this little red and white polka dot is going to go on here, and it's going to go on my card base. There we go. And now we'll get this on the front of our card. That just really, really sets that apart from that white card base. I love how that just makes it jump right off the card base. Where before, because it's got such a white background, it was just sinking into it and getting lost. Here's our 1.5 inch by 5 1/4. Gotta pick it up again. If I get this little corner started, I'll be good. There we go. That got it. And here's our 1/2 inch by 5 1/4. And I am just thrilled with what's going on this little card. I can't wait to show you that either. Oh, I see red and white. Get that up before it dries and scoot it over. We don't want any red and white showing, right? Okay. Now for this one, we've got another of the green mats, which is 2 1/2 by 3 1/4. This time I stamped, "Have yourself a meowy little Christmas." And this is 2 1/4 by 3 inches. I bet you can guess. These cards are for dog lovers and cat lovers, and they'll be so cute for you to send out. And I think we probably all have a cat and a dog stamp in our stash somewhere, and that's where I found these. Let's put this on some foam tape as well. And I'm using that wider one again. good old Dollar Tree foam tape. It does the job extra well. It will stick to everything in its, wherever it's around. It will stick to you and your paper and your desk. But it works. Whatever you put down with it is not likely to come up. Okay, let's get this on here. And y'all get ready because this is so adorable. Look at these two precious little kitty cats. We got a gray cat and a little orange cat. I love them. I've got them on foam tape as well. And I had so much fun coloring these little cats and that dog. I want to make some more of these, so I make sure I've got enough because I have lots of family and friends who are cat and dog lovers, and I know they are going to love these cards. No, I still don't have my Christmas cards out. I know. I better get with it. Look how cute that turned out. Oh my goodness, I love it. Now, I'm thinking, what color Dazzles do we want to put on these two adorable cards? Now, I'm going to take that strip of red and white and put on the inside of this one. So, like I said, all I'm going to have left is this piece. So, I'm feeling really good about today's challenge because I was able to use all three papers on both cards. Let me get my pen back in my glue so it won't get clumpy on me. And let me grab some Dazzles. I've got red. I've got a green, but it's not a green you'd want to put on here. So I've got red and I've got gold. I think the red might be cute on this. Kind of matches that little strip there. Let me get my pokey tool, and I guess we'll put the gold on this one. Don't want to put too many. And I just want to use these small ones, I think. Just a few here and there. He is so cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like the red on there. Let's see. We want to put that up here or maybe down here. No. Let's put it right there. Look how cute. Okay, let's put some gold ones over here with the little kitty cats. Yeah, I like the gold on there. We'll just do the Dazzles the same. Just want a little bit of sparkle on there, don't we? I think I'm going to move this one over. Sorry, guys. You know how I am. Okay. Here are the two cute little cards I made today for Wayne's Mystery Card Challenge. I love them. I think they're so adorable, and I can't wait to get these in the mail and to make some more. This one's going to go to my sister-in-law, who's a dog lover. And I've got, let's see, 2 granddaughters who like cats. I've got sisters who like cats. My brother is a dog lover. I could send one of these to everybody in my family. And I may just do that. I think I've got time to get them made and get them in the mail. So that's what I'm going to do. But thank you all so very much for coming by today. I hope you've enjoyed today's challenge. and these 2 cute little cards. And Wayne did not stump me this week. I'm really happy about that. But y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. And remember, I love you all, and God loves you all. God bless you all, and I will see you again soon with another card. Bye now.